Recently, the merger and acquisition between a heavy industrial and a shipping company has been cancelled due to opposition from the European Union. The reason was that they were concerned about the monopoly of the shipping market in Korea. What is the basis for foreigners to intervene in the merger between the Korean companies? Our law applies the principle that all Koreans are subject to the law based on nationality and the inner principle that everyone in that area is subject to the law based on their territory. So, the Korea Fair Trade Commission can legally sanction foreign companies' actions abroad. However, this application should be an act that affects the domestic market by the company's actions. For example, if Korean companies decide to price fix certain products and export them to Europe, European authorities can sanction them. M&A examination. How does the M&A between Korean companies affect the European market? So are they in charge of the business merger examination in Europe? The Korea Fair Trade Commission sets the standard that the company's sales in Korea must be more than 30 billion won for Korea to examine M&A of foreign companies. The European Union is similar, but at least two of the combined companies can review if their sales exceed 250 million, about 300 billion won, each, within the European Union. The EU Commission believes the M&A of the two companies will have a significant impact on the European market. Major natural gas importers are distributed in Europe, of which liquefied natural gas, LNG, also accounts for a significant portion. The two companies subject to the M&A review are competing for first and second place in the global LNG carrier ship transporting natural gas market, with a total market share of 61.1%. Therefore, if the two companies proceed with the M&A, the price of LNG carriers is likely to rise. In particular, about a quarter of the energy consumption in the European Union is done by natural gas. So the European Union opposes mergers and acquisitions for this reason. What direction should the two companies take in the future? First of all, there is a case to file a lawsuit under international law, such as requesting correction through the EU courts. There may be alternatives in obtaining approval from other countries instead of the EU. And yet most companies that make the most important engines to build ships are European companies. They are especially the LNG ships, which need rapid and low-temperature technology to reduce the amount due to the large volume of natural gas. Therefore, the EU is an important business partner for the LNG ship companies, and M&A without EU's approval will also hugely impact such companies.